People will smile in your face, pretending to love you while strategizing how to become you. And I'm talking to a group of people who at one point you didn't know who you are. And these people, the enemy, use that time to confuse you. They use that time to pull on your energy, to study you, to make you feel bad, to take you down a notch. And they wanted to do that because you were making them look bad. See, the thing is, you are a person that's purpose driven. You're someone who's goal driven. You like to accomplish things in life rather than staying mediocre. And this group of people, a person was intimidated by that. A person was insecure about your accomplishments, and they started a smear campaign. They started to gather people, recruit people to go against you because they couldn't take you out by themselves. So you are too powerful. You know, you are a chosen one. You are someone who is purpose driven. You do purpose work for God. You wake up and you live for God. And when you live for God, it's like you have endless opportunities. You have favor over your life. And it's like the blessings that God gives you for being obedient and for listening to him and having faith in God. That is what people is upset about, because you make it look easy. You accomplish things. You do things that other people don't want to do. They don't want to put the work in to do. And somebody was intimidated by that. Somebody was intimidated by your accomplishments, the things that you do. You were making them look bad. And so instead of trying to get advice from you or figure out how can they do the same thing, or figure out some things for themselves, they chose to go against you. They chose to bring you down. They chose to start a smear campaign and make you try to humble you. That's what these people like to do. They wanted to take you down a notch to make themselves look good, to make themselves look like they are successful in whatever that they're doing, because you were surpassing them. You were surpassing them. You were making them look like their life, like they haven't accomplished anything in their life. That's what it's given. It's given that someone that is probably the main person that always want to congratulate you or want to act like that they love you and act like that they're here for you, or they are a helping hand and they want to see the best for you. But whole time they are the main ones who is plotting against you. They are the main ones who want to see you fall, because they see you as competition. They don't see you as someone that they can look up to. They want you to look up to them. They want the roles to be reversed. So while they're trying to keep you down, they try to pull on your energy. They try to steal your recipe, the things that you've done, and try to make it seem like, and try to do you better than you. It's like they try to steal how you do things, how you operate. And it's like they want to try to make it seem as though that they did it first, or they can do it better, like they can outdo you. That is the energy that I'm tapping into. This energy wants to see you down. They want to see you fall. They don't want you to be in this purpose-driven energy, because when you do, you cut out all the noise and you outshine them. You outshine them and you make them look bad. You make their life look mediocre. You make them look like they ain't doing nothing with their lives. They hate that. They hate that for them. They hate that for you, and they hate that for themselves. This is an insecure person. This is someone who didn't take life seriously. They play too much in life, and they're trying to come after you because you know who you are. And when you know who you are, when God has revealed to you who you are, told you what you can be, and it's like, can't nobody come against that. Can't nobody come against that. You are someone who loves God. You are someone who listens to God. And because you did that, you stepped into your purpose. You stepped into who you are. And you are so powerful. You are so magnetic. You are outshining the people who was before you, who had the same time, who may have been chosen but didn't do the work. They gave up on their mission. They gave up on their purpose. And now they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you in your purpose. They want to keep distracting you because at one point it worked. At one point you didn't know who you was. And at one point you was listening to these people. You was listening to these people. So that's the energy that they want to see you. They want you to do that again. They want you to need them. They want to seem superior to you. That's the energy that I'm tapping into. So it's like, you need to distance yourself from these people. Not only that, but you need to realize certain people are not inspired. They are just calculated. They're calculating on how they can go against you. They're calculating your progress. They're calculating on how you're flourishing in life. What are you doing? How you're moving forward? How is it that everything that we're doing, all the things that they're doing behind your back, how is it that you're still getting up? How is it that you're still moving forward and you looking like ain't nothing touched you? How is it that you can make the lowest part of your life, how can you still make that look good? People hate that for you. They hate that you still shine regardless of what you're going through. They hate that because it makes them look like they didn't do enough. So realize who is the snake in your life, because it's somebody that's close to you that you may not know or may not realize that they are the main one plotting on your downfall. They are the backstabbers in your life. They're the backstabbers. That's why that song kept playing in my head. They are the backstabbers in your life. You smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. They want what you have. They want what you have. They want the things that your purpose. They want how your plan. They want the things that God has for you. That the blessings that God has in store for you, they want that for themselves. Realize who is who, who's the snake, who is who. Because these people are not inspired. They're just calculating. You guys stay blessed.